I appreciate it so much.
Brianna Buckets was a paint piece in 2K22 also, right?
Yeah.
And I think Chris Manning, I think you were Christina.
I was. She returns in 23. Christina Manning with the big layup as the crowd gets amped.
Let's go.
8-2. Look at this chemistry. See, we don't need the other members of 2K TV. We'll just bring George on again.
Oh!
There it is.
11 points unanswered.
We're only down 1.
Pump fake there, draw him in off the glass.
Nice. I like the patience, Danny. Where was this on Team 2K TV segment?
There we
Nice.
go.
Okay. This is my mode.
Let's go.
Oh.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Graham, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts ghosting.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Cans it with nobody near him.
Well, that is why we call CJ a combo guard. He can score with the best, but he also can facilitate.
Now MP. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Pass to Ingram. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. From deep, MP. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
MP's gone 2 for 3 from the field.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day 1 of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Graham.
Yeah, very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
On target from range. Here's New Orleans now. It's a 5-point game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
His 4th personal foul. The 4th team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
And McCollum drops them both.
And B.A., when you think of C.J. McCollum, not only a superb scorer, but an intelligent and clever passer, too.
Russell, and there's another one for the Lakers.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively.
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting on a comfortable 21 points.
76, the Pelicans. 55.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this
anything's possible.
When the moment came and you got to tell family and friends, what was the reaction?
Man, everyone was like jumping through the roof. Like everyone was super excited. But the biggest one was my nephews. Once I told them, they were like going crazy. Oh my uncle, yeah, like going crazy. So it was their reaction that really like everyone else like super excited, but like seeing my nephews and seeing how proud they were, like that was the best. That's it. That's the best. That was the icing on the cake.
All right, I'm gonna go do some laundry. I'll be back for the game.
With just about a half season behind us, the rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. MP is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Russell. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 5.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now the pass to Jackson. And that one is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
Well, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And here's MP for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's Bryant. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And a guy who can drive and finish with either hand. Jackson's tough to stop once he gets going downhill. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation. Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Lakers.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And there's the bucket from MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers on top, up by 5. Live from the
Lakers 60 Please give a big round of applause for your faces, you dance team. It's that time, Grizzlies fans.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what... So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
So having a counter move in your bag is always essential into making sure you're as unguardable as possible. So for example, with Devin Booker, man, if people queue into my step back jumpers, I'll cancel out of that, cancel to a crossover, and get to the basket. Give your defender different looks just so you're not predictable on defense.
Let's phone a friend. No. Would you like to use a lifeline?
Yes.
Who would you like to call?
You.
This could be a chess match tonight. We have two very smart teams that tend to make great decisions.
And that's the value of experience. You know what you're good at, and you limit your mistakes. It's hard to fool a person who sees it all.
Here are the five for the Lakers. We've got LeBron James. MP is out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the two-guard position. Here are the Lakers now. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 5 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Dinwiddie against Russell. Kicks it out to Cunningham. Puts up a three. And it's MP with a rebound. For three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Personal foul.
The Spurs have gone 1 for 3 so far. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind. You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right now, but you can already see that progress is being made.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has...
So it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's the first half with the score. Spurs 66. The Lakers 80.
and with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with So it's a narrow victory for the Spurs, pulling out the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Skip Skip.